Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be a modality reading based on finances where I have broken all signs down into quadruplicities. This quadruplicity being the cardinal signs: Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless, and you see them when you are meant to hear them. Some of the strengths of the cardinal signs are they are self-initiators, natural-born leaders, self-motivated, and social. Some of the weaknesses of cardinal signs are they can be pessimistic, impulsive, or restless. Cardinal signs are the initiators of the zodiac, setting goals and making plans. They highly value order and have strong leadership qualities. However, cardinal signs have a tendency to not follow through and hold on to grudges. 1:21 on the clock. 123 on the clock. You could be seeing those synchronicities. Let's cleanse the energy and begin. No, you need something at 141 on the timer. All right, let's pull some cards. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do you have today for cardinal signs, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer in regards to their finances? Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. Messages for my cardinal signs in regards to their finances. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Okay, period. So this is definitely the sixth house. Sixth house energy. Okay, that's in regards to your work. Period. Okay, period. Okay. Bottom of the deck is balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. 323 on the timer. Okay, so we could also be talking about your finances. I mean, not your finances. Your intuition in regards to what you do for work. Let's read about this card real quick. It says you are good enough. Period. Full moon in Virgo. It says it's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what's led you to ask your question. Have you been humbled to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far. And drawing this card suggests you may be underrating yourself, okay? Okay. New moon in Leo, y'all. I'm telling you, it's time for you to get your confidence back. But it says you don't have to be flash, just quietly certain that you are good enough. At the end of the scale, you also need to honestly answer the questions. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo card needs some truthful answers. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should be more than obvious to you. Pay attention to the details. Hard work brings results. Period. It says attune to the moon. Find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Okay, additional meanings for this card. Worrying too much will attract more things to worry about, period. Okay, it says, have you been overly critical? An apology may be in order. Okay, I don't know if this is into you or if this is something that you need to apologize about, or if this is about somebody that needs to apologize to you. Okay, it says, stop second guessing yourself. Raise your karma by doing something good for someone else, period. Okay, the teaching. The full moon in Virgo is a time to declutter your life, your home, and your office. It's the time to sort what's good in your life from what's not serving you. It's also the time to clear out your energies via salt baths and meditations. To practice getting better grounded by walking barefoot. Okay? No matter when you draw this card, it's a reminder that any time is a good time to start living a healthier life. So your health could be highlighted here with this Virgo card. Maybe some of y'all are struggling with self-esteem, self-confidence. This could be in regards to how you look. Okay, but okay, period. You're going to have to let that go because you are good enough. 616, okay, if that is how any of y'all are feeling, okay, if you are nitpicking with yourself, child, learn how to love and accept yourself, and you will be able to attract better, easier, faster. All right? Okay, period. Honey, sometimes we just got to accept who we are. Okay? Sometimes that don't happen until we turn 40. But you know, whenever it happens, as long as it happens. Whenever it happens, as long as it happens, child. Okay? So, what messages do we have today for the cardinal signs? You are good enough. Okay, period. Balance, spirituality, and practicality talks about, not only having faith for something that you want, but actually I feel like doing the action. Okay, following through with the action. Faith without work is dead, or works, however they say that. Okay, faith without works is dead. Okay, you got to put that work in. Okay, it says here you are good enough. It is good enough. Okay, Virgos tend to be overly critical of themselves, of their own work. Okay, something here is good enough. Let it go. Release it into the universe. Somebody here is a creative. Okay, I don't know if you're a writer or a painter. I saw a painter first, but you could be a writer. I'm also seeing something here about someone sculpting things with their hands. Pottery. Pottery could be significant, or something with your hands is significant. Gardening could also be significant. Gloves. You could do something where you have to wear gloves. What's this full moon in Virgo? The cardinal signs, it says here, you are good enough, honey. Period. So, the money tree. Okay, period. Okay, period. I know that's right. Something is coming, honey. I feel it in the air. Okay, Benny Siegel. That's Pisces energy, okay? I don't know. Some of y'all can have Pisces in y'all chart. Okay, so there's a coin coming through. I'm seeing overtime here at the bottom of the deck. So I don't know if you guys are working extra hours and this is the reason why this money is coming in, or you putting in the work for something. And I feel like it's getting ready to come into fruition. Okay, what else? Give me another card. Negotiate. So I feel like this is support. This is support. This could also be something about a contract. Someone here could also be making partner, or I don't know. I feel like for some of you, whatever this money is involves someone else. Like, I don't know if someone here is like a lawyer, or I don't know. I feel like there's a good deal here. Okay. I feel like all parties are going to get what they want here. You could be working with somebody on whatever this is, whatever these coins is coming in, okay? Maybe you and this person feel like y'all's work is not good enough, but it is. 10-10 on the timer I just saw. Okay, you could be seeing that synchronicity. Libra, that's your energy. 10-11, 10-12, 10-13 could be significant. Bottom of the deck here is insurance. I know that's right. I know that's right. Somebody's future here is about to be more protected than it was before. Some of you could sell insurance, okay? I'm hearing something about State Farm, okay? I don't know why, but I just heard something about State Farm. But I feel like this is not only, what this is telling me is this is whatever this is that you're trying to do, there is support here with negotiate. I feel like things will work in everybody's favor, okay? It's a win-win for whoever it is or that you're working with or will be working with. With insurance here, I kind of feel like this is something that has got a strong future. With insurance here, like something is protected. I'm seeing here overspending, okay? Some of y'all could be doing some shopping, honey. Going crazy, all right, with all this overflow of money coming in, but just be careful, all right, be mindful. Performance evaluation in the reverse. So, yeah, because I feel like everything is going good, or it will be. So, I don't know what you're doing here with your money, okay, but I feel like whatever this is, okay, the Virgo card comes out, that's the 6th house. It does talk about your work. It also talks about your health. Some of y'all are making more money so you're able, some of y'all are making more money so you're able to take better care of yourself. Or some of y'all got a job now where the insurance has gotten better. Insurance has gotten better and you're able to, yeah, because that's that Virgo energy. So maybe that's something that you're working for or working towards. Some of you could be entrepreneurs, all right? But I just, you know, off the bat, just looking at the cards, I just feel like you need to stop nitpicking. Like something here is moving in your favor if you are moving with good intentions. Nothing is yet set in stone. Is what I just picked the deck up on. Yeah, so balance your practicality and your spirituality. I don't know why. I feel like this came out in a reading. Who did this come out for? Oh, I think this came out in the collective reading. My last collective reading where I was talking about don't get too excited. Well, like, you know, contain your excitement, okay? If something good is going on, like kind of keep it to yourself, like kind of like silently celebrate, okay? I kind of feel like that came out in the collective reading that I did, the last one. So some of you might need to go watch. Oh, yeah. New moon in Leo brings luck in love and career. Yeah, that's what y'all need to go watch. Okay, period. Period. Okay, all right. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Let's pull some tarot. Intuitive messages here for my cardinal signs. Aries, Libra, Capricorn, and Cancer. In regards to their finances. What's going on here with this energy? It feels good though, cardinal signs, to be honest. I feel like for the most part, everybody is going to be more than likely getting a positive reading because of this new moon in Leo. The energy is just so good. Like, if you've been depressed, you know, the last few weeks with that Cancer energy, you should be kind of percolating around this time, okay, with this new moon in Cancer, okay, which is the current energy right now, all right, for those of you that are, you know, in the right now, okay. These readings are timeless, so it's for whenever you've seen this, but you know, currently the current energy is Leo energy, and it should be having a lot of people feeling real good. All right. Where them fans at? Where them fans at? That's what I'm hearing in my head. Okay, somebody got their boots on the ground. All right. What's the current situation here? What is this? You are good enough energy. What is that? The Nine of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Okay, this is feeling completely content. Okay, your wishes coming true. Okay, feeling good, happy, satisfied, focused on yourself. Okay, more Pisces energy here. All right, definitely there is a balance. Wait a minute, hold on. There is a balance of practicality and spirituality here. There's nothing but Pisces and Virgo energy out here. Now, I know we are talking about the cardinal signs, but Pisces and Virgo are sister signs. So there is not only duality here, but there is the sister signs are here, which means that there is a balance of spirituality and practicality. Okay? Virgo is the spiritual, Virgo is the practical side of Pisces. Pisces is the spiritual side of Virgo. So there's balance here for my cardinal signs. Okay? All right. And then the Nine of Cups is Pisces energy. The number 4 could be significant. I could be talking to a masculine, actually. The number 4 is the Emperor. Aries could be... Oh, yeah, that's you too. Okay. Pisces, Aries cusp could also be significant here. Okay, someone could be born between March 16th and March 25th could be significant. Or this is something about a transition, like this could be talking about like an upgrading, you're taking the lead, like you know something. This is, yeah, the energy is very much given that, okay, with that that transition right there, because I feel like the 12th house into the first house, the 12th house is all about your, you know, your spirituality, okay? It's all about your spirituality, okay? Your psychological health, your subconscious mind, you know, the occult, your psychic abilities, your spiritual gifts, okay? Hidden people, places, and things, you know, are all a part of the 12th house. But when you go into that transition into the first house, that's when we start talking about drive, initiative, physical appearance, first impressions, self-awareness, okay? This is you, I feel like finally feeling energetic enough to make deals, to negotiate. Okay, I feel like you've been following your intuition about whatever this money is, and it's time to apply that action. 8:18 on the timer. 18:18 could be significant. Somebody here been sitting long enough. It's time to move. It's time to move. So something here feels good. Nine of Cups is, this is feeling good right now. The current energy for you cardinal signs, okay? Divine masculine, divine feminine. What is the challenge for the Nine of Cups? The Four of Swords. Okay, period. Time, this says time for non-action. This talks about isolation, going within, rest, taking a break, recalibrating, going on a retreat. The number 4 is here again. Aries, Libra could also be significant. Yeah, the Four of Swords is Libra energy. But I keep picking up on Aries, okay? Aries, Libra. Both of y'all in here heavy. Somebody got definitely heavy Pisces, Virgo placements. In fact, you could, nothing is yet set in stone. This is mutable, the mutable moon. So you could have heavy Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placements, cardinal signs. Something fell on the floor. What is this? The Page of Cups in the reverse. Uh-oh. y'all know that's the Page of Coins, but still not following through. Okay, that's definitely some cardinal energy right there. Not following through. We just talked about that at the very beginning. Okay, I don't know why I'm picking up on procrastination. Yeah, definitely with the Four Swords here. But maybe this is you needing to take some time to do some shadow work. Okay, all this wealth and all of this stuff that's coming in, you need to get balanced. Yeah, okay, so you need to cleanse your energy, cardinal signs, okay, increase, okay, prayer, meditation practices, all right. I would definitely use this new moon energy to manifest, okay? Get somewhere quiet, preferably, you know, in the park, near a stream or river or something like that, and just meditate, really focus on and visualize. Woo-wee, yeah, definitely visualize you getting something. 111, 2112, you could be seen, okay? Visualize, see yourself with it. I feel like it's yours, but it's something here about you needing to get grounded. Okay, Four Swords with the Page of Coins. I feel like it's the time for the challenge here is that you need to, the challenge here is you need some time alone to do some shadow work so that you can prepare yourself. That's the way that I feel about this. That's Virgo energy. Virgo energy, the Hermit as Virgo in the tarot. So that's what talks about going within. I just feel like if you just take a moment to just be with self, okay, focus on self, and really, really just think about things, comb through different scenarios that you got going on in your life, okay, and try to release that. If you feel some kind of way about somebody, if you haven't fully, completely let go of something, if you just simply just need to cry it out, all right, hopefully you've already been purging through that cancer season. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, for some of you, like I'm saying, like this is in the challenge position. Like, why is Nine of Cups being challenged? Why is the Nine of Cups? Why is your emotional fulfillment being challenged? Okay, so this, like I said, could have something to do with, I don't know, something that you're not completely over. Or this could be just laziness. You start being able to start things and not finish them. This could be what's in the way of your Nine of Cups. That's why this full moon, you are good enough full moon. Yeah. Maybe some of y'all are struggling with this. Like, for real. Someone here could be afraid of making mistakes. And to that I say, it's healthy to make mistakes. Keep making them. All right. Because that's how you learn. 9/11 on the clock. All right. That's how you learn. Someone here could be a perfectionist. And that's you're getting in your own way. Okay. Trying to do everything perfect. I just don't know that that's possible, okay? Like, literally, I don't know if it's possible to do everything perfectly, okay? Sometimes, in order to master something, you have to make mistakes. I feel like there's somebody here that's afraid of making mistakes, and that is actually causing them to make mistakes. So I feel like there is a karmic pattern repeating here. You could be getting in your own way, cardinal signs, okay? And let me tell you, okay, you need to let whatever this go. Whatever this lack mentality is, whatever this is that you be telling yourself, you know, this could be negative or intrusive thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta let that go, bro. Okay? Don't let nothing steal your shine. Not during the month of Leo. Not during Leo season. Okay, utilize this energy for your wellness. Okay, utilize this energy to, this new surge of energy that you're feeling, to get outside, honey. Okay, get outside, get grounded, get in nature. Okay, feel good. Dance, move your body around. Be grateful. Be thankful. Okay, know that something here is yours. You've earned it. If you've done the hard work, you've earned it. You deserve it. Period. Know that it's coming to you. So, I don't know what this is. A lot of y'all, there is a lot of mutable energy here. I don't see really no fixed sign energy out here. This could be the reason why you're having a hard time getting stuff done. Okay, because I don't see no fixed sign energy out here. You know, the fixed signs is the ones that get it done. Okay, the cardinal signs is the ones that come up with it. But like it says, y'all usually don't follow through. I feel like you're not following through because you don't feel like you're good enough. And that's a lie that you're telling yourself. Okay, period. So let's move on. What's the recent past? What happened here? The Magician in the reverse. So someone here didn't have like a clear vision of what it is that they were trying to do. Okay? Thoughts becoming things. There's something here about the way you think. Not feeling like you have the, this is Gemini, Virgo energy. Not feeling like you have more mutable energy. That's crazy. I mean, I do got Libra out here, but I'm just saying, like, it's a lot of mutable energy out here. And water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio is significant. Heavy Pisces, though. Heavy Virgo for the mutable energy. I feel like in the recent past, you felt like you didn't have the tools or the resources to do something. Or to bring something. Okay? Or to, I don't know. So like something here isn't clear. What is this? What is this brain fog? Y'all need to cleanse y'all's energy because I don't understand this. This is a lot of good energy. Why you not feeling like something is going to work is crazy to me. Why is the Magician in the reverse? The Ten of Swords in the reverse. Changing the outcome. Okay, period. Okay. Shoot. Okay, this is like the regeneration of something, making a comeback. Okay, reconcile, repairing, moving on. Okay, so whatever this was where you felt stuck, I feel like 808 on the timer. I feel like you were able to get yourself out of this. You were able to overcome something. But there's still, it's like almost as if like you're proving yourself right, and it's almost as if you can't believe it. I don't know. I think something here is good. The current energy is the Nine of Cups. But this negative self-talk or this laziness or whatever this is, or, you know, low self-esteem is what the challenge is. Like this, I feel like whatever this Four of Swords, Page of Coins is, has something to do with the way you think. It could be a beautiful day and you might feel, you know, crabby or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it almost feels like there's somebody else pulling on your energy here, collective. But this is a financial reading. I'm not going to get into none of that. But definitely you need to cleanse your energy. I feel spell work here. I feel like there's brain fog. And there's lack mentality and negative self-talk going on here. And I can feel the magic, like literally. But these particular readings are not designed to talk about that. But I feel it. So y'all need to go ahead and get it together, cleanse, okay? You know. What's the future? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, some in the future is there's mental anguish here. Dark thoughts, anxiety and fear. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like I just said, brain fog. Somebody here's, man, I'm trying to stay away from it in this reading, but I just can't stop. I can't unsee it. There could be a feminine somewhere that's upset. The Queen of Swords in the reverse. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Libra, this is your energy in the reverse, okay? Some of y'all could be dealing with the Libra, all right? Distorted Libra. There's a feminine here that is upset that you're getting something, or that they're losing something, or that they aren't able to keep you down. Someone here has cursed or hexed you, collective. The Queen of Swords in the reverse also talks about like pessimism, clouded vision, you know, which I basically already said that, like brain fog, anxiety. But I feel like this is what's keeping you, this is what's holding you back from all of this good stuff. Like these would be the things that would hold you back from all of this good stuff that's available to you during the Leo season. Okay, 121 I just saw on the timer. Again, 9:19 on the clock. You could be seeing those synchronicities. Y'all need to be very careful of whatever this negative self-talk is, or whoever. And I ain't gonna, like I said, these readings particularly are not designed to talk about that. But y'all need to be focused. Y'all need to be focused, okay? Period. What's this Nine of Swords? What's this Nine of Swords about? The Empress? Taurus, Libra energy? Somebody here is mad, bro. I'm telling you, there's somebody on the there's another energy here. I don't know who this person is. I can feel the energy though. Somebody here mad though. They mad that you getting something. They sure are. They mad that you getting ready to get something. I don't know what it is. They mad. Some of y'all are having negative and intrusive thoughts because this is what someone is projecting onto you. I don't know who this other person is, and I'm not going to get too deep into that like I said, but just know that someone here, yeah, the sun in the reverse, that's Leo in the reverse. Someone here is pissed off that you're getting whatever this is. The Empress talks about creativity, beauty, art, creation, okay? Beauty. You could be looking real good right now, okay? Somebody mad about that. This got somebody up at night. They disturbed by what they see. Yeah, look, the World card, end of a chapter. I don't know who this is. This could be a distorted Leo, a distorted Libra, a distorted air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I don't know. Okay, or I don't know. I don't know, whoever they will. But someone here is pissed off that you're getting something that they don't. I guess they feel like you don't deserve it, but you're getting it anyway. So I don't know. Maybe, like I said, these negative thoughts might not even be your own. Someone here is projecting negative energy onto you, cardinal signs. And this is the reason why you need to, like, if you are having intrusive or negative thoughts, I don't think that that's your energy. That's somebody else. Okay, what's in the conscious? You need to stay focused. The Hangman, Pisces, in the reverse. So some sort of missed opportunity. Somebody here missed out on the opportunity with y'all. I don't know if this was another a worker, or I don't know who it is. A lot of Pisces energy here. There's some hidden people. Okay, the 12th house talks about hidden people, places, and things. 34 on the clock. 434, you could be seen. Bro, I don't know. This talks about uncertainty. This is in the head. You could be uncertain about things. This is just a lot of heavy ass projection. You're on the brink of being able to get something. You're like, some of y'all, this is a breakthrough. Y'all getting ready to get a breakthrough, and this is the reason why the energy is so cloudy. I feel like you need to stay focused, okay? You are good enough. Whoever these people are that are projecting energy on you want you to believe that you're not good enough. That's what this is all about. So I feel like, cardinal signs, y'all are under attack. What's in the subconscious? 525. A Taurus, Gemini, Cusper could be significant. The Page of Wands. Okay, so this is you feeling that Leo energy. This is energetic powerhouse. Okay, this is your creative juices flowing. Could be you having exciting plans. You could be a free thinker. I don't know. I feel like there's a fire shut up in your bones with the moon at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Pisces energy. All right. Some of y'all are dreaming a lot, okay? With the moon here and the Page of Wands, you'll be dreaming a lot, okay? Neptune is going into retrograde. So throughout the Leo season, pay attention to your dreams, all right? Because I feel like your dreams could be getting ready to uncover things. You're going to see things in your dreams that's going to help give you some sort of confirmation here. Okay, the moon is the subconscious. Period. Right here, and we're in the subconscious right here. That's what I call, right? Period. Okay? Don't play with me. Definitely a lot of Cancer, Pisces energy here. A lot of mutable energy and water energy. Okay, so definitely navigate this shit through your intuition. There is a lot of heavy projection. Somebody here don't want y'all to succeed. Okay, and I do feel like this evil eye that is being sent is affecting you. Okay, so get it together. There's new energy here. There's percolation in your subconscious. All right, get outside. Get involved in this Leo energy. Stay out of trouble, because we already got a lot of retrogrades going on. But I just feel like we're talking about money. So when I say get outside, I'm talking about you getting outside, and 727 on the timer, you getting outside and doing this. Okay, I ain't talking about going to the club and partying and all of that. I'm talking about this. You know, socializing, okay, making deals, partnering up, you know, doing stuff like this. Like, that's a specific word I want to use, but it just keeps evading me. But it's, you know, when you're meeting people, I don't know what the fuck that shit is called, bro. I cannot think of the right word. 8:11 on the timer. Okay, I don't know what the word is, but you need to be doing more of whatever the hell they doing right here. Okay? Take that to the best of your interpretation, because I cannot think of the word. All right, what is the advice? Networking. That's the word, okay? Networking is significant, child. What's the advice? The Knight of Coins in the reverse. Now, why the hell is this the advice, Spirit? Bottom of the deck here is the Moon. I don't know what this is. Okay, what is the Knight of Coins? Virgo. Virgo energy here with the Knight of Coins. It keeps talking about something about you not being able to finish things. Okay, I could be talking to a cardinal sign that is, you know, dealing with pessimism, being impulsive, and being restless. Okay, this is the reason why I talk about this shit at the beginning of the reading, because someone here still feels stuck. Something here is unstable. And the Knight of Coins talks about someone that's not able to finish things. You know, that's a cardinal sign weakness. What is this 949 on the timer? What the hell is this Knight of Coins in the reverse? The Seven of Cups. Cardinal sign, what's this? The Five of Wands. I'm telling you, there's something, y'all under attack. This is an attack. Straight up. Straight up. And I feel like this is psychically. Like this is some sort of psychic attack, bro. Like there are people out here that do not want y'all to come up. I don't know who these people are. I don't know if this is competition for the same job or the same thing that it, maybe there's a lot of, maybe that's what this is. Maybe there's just a lot of people that do what it is that you want to do. But the truth of the matter is it's saying that you are good enough. So say, for instance, I don't know, for some of you, okay, I'm going to use tarot reading, for example. Okay, there is a fuck ton of tarot readers out there. Okay, well, you know what I'm saying? So I could easily tell myself, oh, well, nobody will probably listen to me or nobody will probably follow me. There's thousands upon thousands of different tarot readers. But the energy is saying, but you're good enough, though. Doesn't matter how much competition is out there. You're good enough. Yeah, 111. I just saw on the timer. 4114 could also be significant. You could even be seeing 1144. You are good enough to do whatever the fuck this is. I feel like you're worried about the competition and you don't need to be. But yeah, that's what it's giving. Just giving being worried about the competition. Let me write that down. It just keeps coming out like over and over and over and over again, bro. What the fuck did I just say? Fear of the competition. That's what this is giving. Okay, but I just kind of feel like the competition is doing some kind of spell work here on your psyche. Okay, so you definitely need to cleanse. Most definitely. Okay, what's the outside influence here? The Ten of Coins. Yeah, your legacy. This is your legacy. You're supposed to be doing whatever this is that you're supposed to be doing. You can't let whatever these energy interferences are get in the way or put self-doubt in your mind. You're the Empress. You are the creative, man or woman. You've earned something. Something here you deserved. I feel like these people are sick because they know that you deserve this. The question is, do you believe that you deserve this? They know that you get ready to get something. Why are you doubting it? That's why they're attacking your ass, because they know. They already know that you're getting ready to receive, or that you're in the lineup to receive something. So what they want to make you doubt yourself. This is projection, heavy projection for my cardinal signs. All right, to get you to fear the competition. That's what this is. Heavy projection to get you to fear the competition. What's the hopes and fears here for my cardinal signs? The Death card in the reverse. Yeah, they want you to slip back into old habits. They do. That's what they want. But I feel like what's really going to happen is you're going to end up clearing out this energy. But these people want you to go backwards. Scorpio energy, yeah, they don't want you to go through whatever this internal change is. I feel like that's what they fear. That's why they're doing all this projection, to prevent you from going through whatever this metamorphosis is. Okay, what is this? The Death. That I don't like how that came out. Okay, what is the Death card in the reverse? The Four of Cups in the reverse, yeah. Cancer moon could be significant. This is you coming out of some sort of stalemate. Seizing an opportunity here. This could talk about enthusiasm, focus, being proactive, okay, re-engaging, having a lot of gratitude. You see something very clear. These people are sick. What's the possible outcome? The Three of Coins in the reverse. Loss of motivation. Wow. If you don't take on the challenge, this is what they want, for you to feel left out. I feel like, though, you're up to it, especially if you've listened to this reading. If you listen to this reading, then you now understand why you're having such a hard time doing something or getting something done, and you're understanding that this energy does not belong to you, that this is a projection from other people. And like I said, in the modality readings, I try not to tap into the karmic shit, because you know, this is supposed to be money focused, and the money is clearly here, but someone is trying to block you from either seeing it or getting it. So this has a lot to do with perception, how you perceive situations, how you think about a situation. I have a reading that's based on that, called Change Your Perception, Change Your Environment. Maybe you need to go watch that reading. Okay. Bottom of the deck here, the Six of Swords in the reverse, Aquarius, Mercury. They want you to be stuck. This is what these people are conjuring up for you, to be stuck some damn where. This reading was interesting. You got all the everything in the world coming, all the energy for you to do whatever you want to do, to bring whatever you need into fruition. And these people are heavily projecting. They do not want you to have it. Who these people are, I don't know, because I ain't even getting into all of that. This is just for you to know. You just need to cleanse and get grounded. Give me a card here in alignment with this spread for my cardinal signs. Website. The number 44 could be significant. The number 8, 757 on the timer I just saw. You could be seeing that synchronicity. It says websites promote you 24/7. No employee will do that. Paul Cookson, author and performer. It says websites are essential these days for product discovery, information, sales updates, recruiting, press kit hosting, hours of operation, customer service, manuals, and more. Space was saved on these cards by offloading business term definitions to our website, where we also post updates and host a community. All right, it says, what relevant company information can you put online? What about tools or product extensions? Can you save time, money using a template, WordPress, or hosted website builder like Wix, Weebly, or Squarespace? So for some of you, this has something to do with an online. Some of you work from home or some sort of like online gig. Okay, this could be some sort of, I don't know why I'm hearing something about, oh, what's the word? It came and then it left. Logistics, drop shipping. Something like that could be significant for y'all. Okay, some of y'all need a website to promote or something like that. Bottom of the deck here is, it says writing copy, number 45. It says, if you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't know it yourself. That's Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein is a Pisces. It says, have a clear goal in mind whenever writing for your customers. Include key messaging and refocus your attention on the buyer as the hero. Remember to play with subheadings, colors, and fonts. It says, what are the externally facing text areas you need to write or could improve? Can you hire a copywriter? If writing yourself, which edits can improve argument strength and logic, humor, brevity, grammar, spacing, emotion flow, and voice? Some of y'all got something. There's something here about contracts, copyrights, registration, trademarks. All it is, and somebody here is trying to stop you. That's what this is. Some of y'all can have like online stores, or you do something online. I mean, just about everybody nowadays is doing something online. Okay, so I don't know really what it is that you do. Okay, but you know, with website and copyright, I just kind of feel like there's some entrepreneurial vibes here. And perhaps with this negotiate card, this is you meeting the people that you need to meet. So definitely go get grounded, cardinal signs. Okay, banish out some of this energy if you can. Okay, definitely get grounded, get out in nature. All right, and I kind of feel like you need to keep your money moves silent. Okay, keep them to yourself. But I feel like, like I said, if you watch this whole reading, then you know what the problem is, and you know how to block this out. So the more you know. Rainbows could be significant. Okay, shoot. Somebody here could even be a part of the LGBTQIA community, because I am seeing something or hearing something about rainbows, so that could be significant. But overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send, super chats, super thanks. All right, they absolutely do help out my platform. All right, you can also utilize my Zelle or my Cash App, which will be listed in the description box down below. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you on the other side.